back.
No, you're going after him.
They felt it, but they don't understand.
They don't get it. I was all emotional and felt it because you kept coming after the demon.
Yeah.
You kept coming, and how fast you went back after you lost. That was purposeful. I know that was purposeful.
Yeah. Oh no, I told Dan, I was like, let's run it back. And now what I hate is when people were like, not really even the critics or anything, when people were like, oh, he's scared. I'm like, bro, I fought this guy back to back to back. You think I'm scared? And you just beat me in MSG.
Right.
So I was like, nah, Dana, I understand it now. Let's go. And then that fight, that camp, I went to a different place, like a real dark place, in the sense where even he saw me 2 weeks prior when I had a bad takedown and I did my MCL. And I get home, I have my hoodie on, zipped it tight, and he's like, goodbye, and I'm on the couch just muttering to myself. Just muttering to myself, like, I'm not fucking pulling out. This has to happen. So anyway, we get to the fight week. You watch all the embeddeds, all the videos. It's all from here up, because that way you didn't want to show people what was up.
Right.
And then get to the fight, cool. I'm attacking him round 1, going after him. When I'm southpaw, he's better at this now. He's got way better now. But when I was southpaw, I was able to push him back. But when I gave him this leg, that's his thing. So it was taking the leg. And then after the second one, I was like, fuck, again? Because you feel it. He's just a big motherfucker, bro. He's just huge.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be. Because I've been there.
Yeah.
When you know this is fucked.
Yeah. I'm like, again?
I'm fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucked. I'm probably going to lose. That's the mindset.
Yeah. But for me, so in that second, I'm still attacking him. Go southpaw, attack him. Back to orthodox, he'll attack me. And then end of round 1, I won, maybe he won. It was pretty close, but I attacked him. Then round 2 starts, and I remember Twist going, my coach goes, kick his wrists. Big punches hate getting kicked in the wrist. So the first thing in round 2 I do, southpaw, I go, boom, and it hits his wrist, and he hits, ah! And we're going. And then at one point he hits the leg again, and this time it was worse. And I'm just like, fuck, and I'm starting to move. And I went southpaw, and then you can see he's starting to get his energy up. Energy's up. And then I was like, you know what? Because whenever I was hitting him in round 1, I couldn't really.
Fucking legs are shaking right now, man.
Yeah, well, I couldn't really hit it clean. So then I thought to myself, okay, my leg's compromised. Because I did it in New York, and I had my perineal nerve was dead, so it was like fucking spaghetti. So I thought, you know what? If I can't get to him, I'm gonna just bring him to me. So you see me, the last thing I did before I got to the cage was just go southpaw, and I shelled up. And I just sold it really well, so I shelled up, I was just like, and then you see him get confident.
Yes.
First thing he does is go, boom.
Yep.
Boom. And then starts to fucking unload, and I'm here, and I was just waiting for the moment. And I have him right here. Finally, I have him in front of me. He felt confident enough to stand right there.
All good.
After I felt the moment. Boom. And one thing I remember was the bounce off the fence. It felt like I just went, so I bounced off the fence and he hit the ground, and that one from heaven. And I already visualized it in the shower.
You already saw it.
And I did it backstage. So when I got up, you see, I didn't even hesitate. Like, I didn't celebrate and then come back. And I just got up straight away, and I was just like, because you know, his thing, he's the hours.
Yes.
And people said I did 3 hours because he's beat me 3 times. I don't know, it was just a maybe subconscious thing. So I just go up and I just hit him with the bah.
But see, that's the thing about your celebrations.
Yeah.
I already know you've done it somewhere else because
Shower.
No one that I've ever seen, the way you celebrate in that moment.
Yeah.
You're not like, oh, I won, and then you come back and do it. You already visualized what the fuck you were going to do, because when you beat him, it happened so fast. We started pulling for those arrows. I was like, that shit was sick.
And then the one I came back for was the thing with this kid in Brazil. So I found him because when you're in there, when you walk out, you're so hyper focused. You see everything. So I could see in the nosebleeds. You know, you're so hyper focused. So I knew where his family was. So I was like, where are they? And I remember, I'm a petty motherfucker.
I'm petty too. I'm petty as fuck.
Because this kid, and then again, you made fun of me in New York with this, like showing this kid the footage. Look at when you mocked him for being knocked out, and they were laughing about it. So then I was like, I gotta show you what's up. And I did the thing, and it went viral. But the speech itself, in the shower when I did it, I just remember feeling so happy because I embodied it so much. And I'm like, I just want people to feel this feeling. Even bro, a guy that works for the UFC, David, and every other week, someone will come up to me and be like, man, that speech you gave changed my life.
It was sick.
They say it changed my life. And for me, all I was trying to tell people was, I feel so happy. I want you to feel this feeling right now. And I feel like I got it across. I just felt like a vessel, and I can freestyle like dancing. So it just came naturally to me. And I just said what I felt in my heart, and it connected with the world.
It was one of the best moments to me in MMA history.
I appreciate it.
No, it's real. It's real, man. It was one of the best moments. I mean, for me, because I'm a real spiritual guy.
Me too as well.
And you just, for you to be in all of that chaos, for you to beat the fucking giant that has beat you so many times, for you to get to that fucking mountain and then be like, I'm gonna give you all some fucking knowledge now.
I like to celebrate and embrace the energy of the moment, but then don't bask in it too much. Just be present, notice everything, and speak from the heart.
You compartmentalize that whole fucking moment. That's what made it beautiful, man.
But on to the next one, man.
Hey, so okay, where are you right now?
Me.
Where is Israel as far as fighting right now?
I didn't spar after my last fight because I did so well in the fight, did so well in the camp, and I didn't get the result I wanted, but I was like, I'm still proud of myself. I'm still proud of the way I worked. So then I didn't spar because I just looked after my brain, and then when I was in Miami recently, watching Volk get his belt back in Miami as well, and then I sparred with Kamaru Usman for the first time in months. And I knew once I sparred, it'd be like, man, I got any fights? So for me now, I'm like, okay, I told Hunter already, I told my coach, it's time. Like, I just knew. So, and I know who, I have a feeling who I want to fight. You'll like this one. I gotta get some get back. Strickland.
No! You, no!
Let me get him back.
No, you're going after him.
Nah, because he beat me fair and square in Sydney, 5-0. Just whooped my ass badly. And again, that was one of the things what made me realize I need to like slow down in my activity. So I was fighting like 3-4 times a year as a champion. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull back now because I'm older, I'm doing things different. So I just I don't want to make excuses because he beat me, but then I just want to show him if you beat me at my best. So this time I'm gonna come at him correct.
I love that.
And everything he's done since that, like there's some, because I used to get bullied a lot as a kid.
Right.
So he's an embodiment of that in a sense because he attacked the young me, the inner child. So I just want to protect him and get some get back for him.
Oh man, I love that. I love that mentality. Now let me ask you a question. Where do you get
Thank you, sir.
your mind from? I know where I get mine from. There's very few people who I resonate with.
Yeah.
No one comes to my house.
Very few people.
I appreciate it.
I don't even know you,
Yeah.
but I feel you. So where do you get your mindset from?
Experience in life is just a little bit of, to be honest, some traumatic things that have happened being in New Zealand as a young black boy. I used to get fucked with
I can
all
tell.
the time, all the time. So that's why I have the chips on my shoulders. So it's not my main fuel source, but it definitely adds to my drive. Like the inner child was like, man, like the bullies that used to bully me now, they say they're my friends. I'm like, you were never my friend.
Right.
That bitch. And then for me, it's that kid now. Like, you can't fuck with me now.
That's me.
So that's what it is. You can't fuck with me. Like you said, I used to be 300 pounds, you know? So it was different. But like, for me, I'm like, you can't fuck with me now. I'm taller now. Because when I was in school, I was the same size head, but skinny body. I was like a lollipop. And I started growing up, and then learn how to fight. Like, they see me, they're like, the fuck, BJ, he knows how to fight? So they can't even fathom.
That's amazing, man.
So for me, it's that, but also just over 100 fights.
Over 100 fights.
Over 100 fights.
How old are you?
I'm 35. God, over 100 fights in kickboxing, MMA, and boxing. Boxing I was 6-1, but kickboxing I had 80 fights, 81 fights. I think 80 fights.
80 fights.
Yeah, so I've had over 100 fights, and just the years of grinding and sparring.
I fucking love that shit.
God, cause were you a Ranger?
Yeah, I was a Navy SEAL, so I was an Air Force guy first, Ranger,
Yeah.
Ranger school.
I see.
So I've been through almost every training the military has.
Yeah.
Special ops wise.
I can imagine. So yeah, for me, it's just that's where it comes from. Just the adversity we have to go through in life, and no one teaches us this. Life teaches us this.
Period.
Yeah, and if you take the lesson,
Yes.
But if you don't, you end up where you end up.
That's it.
Yeah.
And so many people don't understand that, man.
Yeah, man. But I had to learn life.